Hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel of vlogs that are completely unedited, raw and real. And today, I've got a bit of a challenge for myself. As you can see, I'm holding a pack of cards here. I'm filming this afternoon, so I've only got a little bit of time this morning to actually make this vlog. So I'm going to be teaching you guys some magic. This isn't the sort of magic that's going to get me barred from like the magic, whatchamacallit, community. This is just sort of a little bit of fun that I think a lot of people should know. So this trick was made famous by Chris Pratt when he did it on the Graham Norton Show. It's actually a super easy and super effective trick which only has one real major force that you've got to do. So first things first, you need a deck of playing cards. And trust me, you want to learn this trick because you will easily impress all your friends when you're doing it. Now this deck of playing cards has absolutely been through the ringer. These have travelled the whole world with me pretty much. So we put those to the side, make sure we don't have any jokers in here. So that is a great little tip, because what you want to do at the start of this trick, there is one thing you need to do. You need to find out what the third card down from the top is. So there's a multiple ways of doing this. Finding the jokers, getting rid of them, or showing everybody, look, this is a standard deck of cards. All you're worried about is working out what the third card down is. So it's Ace of Spades. We set that up very, very nicely. Now, how we're going to position this trick throughout is that you haven't done it in a long time. It sometimes goes wrong, so you really hope it's not going to happen this time, but bear with me. Starting point, you make 3 piles. 1 on either side, and then make sure you do your third one, the last one, in the middle. This is where you get your participant involved. You say, go ahead, take the top card, flip it over, and place it on top of either of the piles. This does not matter what cards they are. And do it again and place it on the other one. At this point, we're 2 cards down in the deck, and we know what that next card is the Ace of Spades. So, what you do, this is your card, take it, look at it, do not show me, I don't want to know what it is. They take it, they look at it, we already know what it is. You allow them to place that wherever they want within that middle stack of cards, and you go, alright, now, I'm going to take this up, I'm going to sandwich it, flip these cards over. All I know for certain is that your card is somewhere in between those two. But it does not matter, because we have stacked the cards up, and you can now actually give them the cards, allow them to shuffle, do whatever they want with them, because we already know the cards. It's at this point, again, we're building the narrative of, I haven't done this trick in a long time, I hope it works. I'm going to take a look now, and I'm going to find your card. And at this point, oh, is it that? Is it that? Could be that. Nah, it's definitely not that. What we are looking for is their card, but you want to muddle and confuse as much as possible. When you find their card, you want to bring that to the front, and then throughout the rest of the deck, all you're trying to do is we need to position their card 4th from the front. This is crucial. This is super, super important. So we start with the card at 3rd from the top. Now we need to position it 1, 2, 3, 4 cards from the front of the deck. This is because we've got to this point where it's called burn 'em. So you building this up, you're like, okay, I think I've got it. I hope I got this right. Was that your card? We know it's not their card, but it doesn't matter. You go, oh no, okay. Well, this is why it's called burn 'em. Give me a few tries at this. You take that one, put it on the table, and then I'm burning this card. That could have been your card, I don't know. At this point, we know your card is 2nd on the list. So I hold the cards like this. This is the one slightly technical part of the trick. You go, was that your card? No, obviously it wasn't. What we need to do now is take the 2nd card and place it down. So how I do it, I just push with my fingers and then slide that top card. You've got to be careful. This is the only part that takes a bit of practice. But now we know their card is placed down on the table and we're burning the other one. And you just go bang, 2 more times. Oh, I really thought I had that right. Okay, we're in trouble here. So we've got 4 cards on the table. We need to reposition a tiny bit. So in these cards, we know our card is now 2nd from top. So we need to do that same technique again. So it definitely isn't that, yeah? Oh man. So we're gonna push, pull, take their card out, burn it, and put that one to the back. And it's definitely not this one. And at this point, we've already showed them the top card. So instead of being like, and it's not that one, we're going, and it definitely isn't either of those two. And just flicking them around, nobody is going to notice that you've already showed them that card. At this point, their card is the one at the bottom of the pile on the table. You go, okay, I've got one last thing to try. Give me a fist bump. Bang, they put their fist out. Hopefully they're holding their thumb on top. So what you're going to do, you're going to fan the cards and you're going to place them under their thumb. Their card is the one at the bottom, which is hopefully held in the strongest position. But when you are placing them, it is worth trying to be strategic to get it into a good spot. And this is the big reveal. This is what the whole trick is built up for. You go, just hold it there for a second, bang. I cannot believe that. It just cut off at the absolute reveal to the trick. Basically, you smash the cards out of their hand and they should be left with their card in their hand. Oh, I cannot believe the camera cut out. But basically, that is the Chris Pratt card trick called Burn 'em. And it's a great trick to impress your friends. It works every single time. And as I just explained, it's actually super effective. If you want to see more of the mannerisms of how to deliver it and how he did it, I'll put a link to it below because he delivers it really well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, this is a bit like weird and different content to what I normally do with the daily vlog here. As I said, I got a bit of a different day today. But if you enjoy it, let me know because I've got a few more of these little card tricks up my sleeve. And I don't mind saying them. If people are like, oh, you're ruining magic, it's not magic to the extent of like, it's mind blowing to people, but it's not complicated. So it's not getting rid of a big secret of magicians. But yeah. I'm going to leave this running because we'll do a bit more stuff today, I assume. Actually, let's take my Be Real. Nice, that's a decent wee Be Real. Here we go. A little bit of cards. Things you absolutely love to see. It's a late one. I've just got home. Somebody is already in bed. But I also got somebody a little present. I may be going somewhere this weekend, so I felt bad, you know. So here you go.
This is definitely a second-hand bag.
Do you think so? Do you think I put something fake in there? Ta-da!
My little heart can't take any more surprises. What the heck?
Since you always steal my earpods.
I know, I tried using my headphones today, but they wouldn't connect to my iPad,
and
so I just had to play it out loud. It was so obnoxious.
And you broke your other ones, and you got a new iPad, now you got new headphones, sorted.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
No walking furries. And with that, that is the vlog done. Stay tuned because tomorrow, I may be getting on a plane. So it's going to be super exciting. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Blah, 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 blah. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one.